Ooh. Oh no, no, no. That won't do. Oh god, the buttons are changed. Hold on, I'm changing stuff, guys. Ah, it did it. And everything is okay. Brilliant! My shirt looks funny because it's partially green. But whatever, that'll work. I'm with it. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably close this. I'm still watching Jigsaw stream. Man, Bloodborne looks so fun. I really want to get that game. I need it. Let me see here. Yep. Yup. Okay, I got everything copied like I need to. Cool. Hey Bear, how are you doing? What you up to? An error? What? Okay, right. We're good to go. Oh yeah, I need to do something though. So these new menus are like tripping me out. They're tripping me out. They're all streamlined and stuff. Hey, it's okay. No worries. Let me get this one. Your purple ones? Maybe down here? No. No, I haven't seen them in a while. Are they in like your, maybe your DS case or something? You don't think? Oh, okay. Alright, love you. Okay. Well. Stop telling me that my controller is disconnected. It is not. Hey, what's up, dog? How you doing, man? I'm a little out of it, I'm sorry. Like super stressed lately. I'm here late today too. It's a bummer. But I'm excited to come back and play some Final Fantasy Type-0. I really like this game. I was thinking about it for a while last night. I didn't want to leave. Okay, we're on the bottom one here. How you been doing, doggy? A new entry has been added to the Rubicus. View it by visiting the Crystarium or selecting History on the title screen. Alright, it is mission day, so let me see here. Yeah, Ace at level 10, 9 is also at level 10. Queen, King, and Machina are level 10. So Seiss and 7. Let me see. I haven't used Seiss very much, so I'm not even really sure how we're gonna work that out. Good deal, Papa. I'm glad to hear it. I'm okay. Thanks for asking. I've been back and forth to the hospital to see my friend lately, and he's slipping. Like his mental state's slipping. It's rough. Oh my god, I might actually end up just hold on. I might just kill the chroma key because it's kind of distracting me today. Just have a normal green background. Because I don't know why. It's being all ghosty and weird. And I'm not liking it. Why is the camera so ghosty? What is the deal? You know what, to hell with it. I'll just leave it. That's fine now. We gotta adjust the settings soon so your headset doesn't keep cutting out. It's still cutting out? Really? Let me listen to myself. I'm gonna double check this. Because I wasn't hearing it. I think it cuts out whenever I like switch screens and stuff. But, let me see. Let me listen. I'm gonna double check this. Seems like it's fine. Because I wasn't hearing it. I think it cuts out whenever I like switch screens and stuff. But sounds okay to me. Maybe I think it's oh, the chroma key. Yeah. I've been messing with the settings for a while. Sorry, Bear, I didn't mean to misunderstand you. Yeah, there's not a lot of settings that you can tweak with them with the PlayStation, unfortunately, on the chroma key. But that's okay. Alright, I'm thinking my other file I took Sice as my main. I'll take 7 as my main this time. Okay. Alright, and I think, you know what, I actually need to mess with the promotion here. Because I haven't given anyone their new abilities. We have 10 AP. It does look a little better today. I think it's, the weird, like, smoothness. Well, I think it looked ghosty. Because look, everything looks like it's moving kind of in slow motion. Maybe that's, I don't know, it's weird. I think that's because of the update. I know they did a lot of stuff with that update. I don't know what kind of quality of life improvements they did to the cameras or whatever, but it's definitely a little different than it was yesterday. Okay, electrify ensnared enemies to damage and possibly inflict stun with forward and X or forward triangle. That sounds cool. Let's do it. Okay, and then reduce the ability gauge cost of snake bite. Okay, sounds good to me. And what is this? Elemental lash? I mean, I can't afford it right now, but oh, I want to look at it. Strike enemies with a whip imbued with elemental magic. Defaults to fire. Oh, cool. That's really cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to get used to using her. The headset is fine? Okay, good deal, doggy. Thank you. Have you gotten a chance to play this game yet, man? Okay. Shoot, I have to promote everybody. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay, so I already gave him an Argentic deck of cards, so he's got a better weapon. My card on the ground, that's a trap. Let's get finishing blow. Any of these hands really are going to change his cut cards ability, and it's going to give him more likelihood of these types of commands. So, you know, the cut cards just kind of gives you a random chance for any of them, but this one gives you, it focuses more on one or the other. No? Well, heck, man, you're going to get to see some cool stuff today, hopefully. I get to do our first real mission. I did a lot of running around at the end of last night's stream, where I was just talking to characters and getting some backstory laid down and everything. But today, we're going to do some fighting, which I'm looking forward to. Okay, I'll give him support effects, MP recovery effects. Give him support hand. Oh no, I wanted to, okay, I did equip it. Cut cards. And he has 1 AP left. Deuce, I'm probably not going to use for a while. She uses a flute, and it's like she's a total support class. She's a pain in my butt, though. Trey's the bow guy. Let's do firewall. And we'll replace Blizzard Bomb with it. And then, let's see, what is this? Execute up to 3 dodges. That's a good ability. It's only 1 AP for him, too. It's excellent. And Slipstream, execute any number of dodges in succession. So that's a really good ability for a lot of characters. I'm going to have to get that for everybody. Well, everybody that I can. Fireball remains active for longer. Increase the power. Let's increase the power. Okay. Cater has the Magicite pistols. I like Cater, actually. She has cool weapons, in my opinion. It's fun to run around and shoot stuff. but she's kind of dopey, I think, as a character, if I'm remembering right. I've only played this game for about 5 hours on a different file. Fire shots that lowers enemies' defense. Okay. I guess she doesn't have too many abilities right off. No. Effect up. Alright, I'm gonna need to, when she levels up, I think you can get some more elementary abilities, so you can change the element of her shots. Sync uses a mace. I haven't used her at all yet, but I hear she's really fun. Magnitude 7. Stun rate of earthquake. Charged attack with down and square. Let's get that first. Learned focus. Increase maximum charge level. Perform a charged attack. Okay. And there's charge 3. Okay, she's done. Mean girl over here. Increase her movement speed. Increase the number of hits in a normal attack, so give her boost to her combos. Her combos are nasty anyway. And Dark Nebula. Ooh, add stop effect. Heck yeah. Okay. 7's good to go. 8. Man, they're actually gonna make him like the total fighter, you know, the melee class with just fists. Pugilist, there you go. And it's gonna, it looks like it's gonna work out almost the way it did in other ones where there was pugilist classes in other Final Fantasy titles, like 6 with what the heck was his name? He's a big, beefy, like white dude wears a tank top. I can't remember his name, but whenever you did his like special moves, you had to input different like left and right, up, down, square commands, you know, to do his combos, kind of like with Zell and 8. Strike the ground area combo by pressing down on X. What does that do? Increase the power of the series of punches in Swift Wind stance. Okay, so we'll get this and Rising Uppercut next. Hey, Peanut! Welcome back to the fence! How you doing today? Okay. Counterattack when down by pressing square at the right time. Cool. I'm doing alright. It was a long night last night. We went to go visit my bro, and he, like, I don't know, it affected me more than I thought it was going to last night. The poor guy, he's having a hard time with his brain. He basically repeated the same 3 sentences to us for 3 hours straight. It was really hard to watch. So I guess I'm a little unnerved by that whole thing. Still. Okay. We are leveling up 9. What do we want to give him? Increase the power of his jump. It's already pretty powerful. Let's give him some movement speed. So, accelerate. And what's White Knight? Generate a safety zone that restores HP and prevents ooh, that's really nice. That'll have to replace Fire RF though, which I never really used with him, so that's totally cool. Right on. Did you adjust the audio? It sounds like the room is empty. Not that that's a problem or anything. I didn't adjust the audio. Let me look and see if this update changed my mic sensitivity though. That might have happened. Also, oh, I need to turn down the TV volume too. Maybe my mic was picking up some of it. And, okay, let's see. Adjust devices. Oh, wow, you can set the time the controller turns off right here now. That's so easy. Okay. No? Nothing seems different. I wonder what's up. Alright. How are you doing though, puppy? Execute up to 3 dodges in succession. Yes, let's get that. And Slipstream will be next. Jack's really cool, but he moves differently than I thought he would. You got to use him when you were fighting the Lassie, and he moves like really slow. He walks like with his sword like this, you know, and then like he dodges and then he attacks swiftly, but only once. It's not a combo. It's just like a kill strike basically. And then he keeps walking. You know, he's like a badass. I don't know if I'll use him much, but he's pretty cool. I can see that where there's some stuff where he's gonna need to be used a lot. Well, maybe not a lot, but maybe for certain bosses or something, you know, because he does deal a lot of damage when he strikes. And Queen has the long sword. I've only used her once. She's really fast. Let's see, increase the revolution speed of Divine Judgment. That's a cool ability that, like, it sets 4 beams of light that spread out from her body and they spin around and they'll deal damage to enemies. Alright, that took freaking 8 AP though. Excuse me. Yes. Increase its power as well. Yeah, you can, Peanut. You know, all the positivity and good energy you could send us would be very appreciated. So thank you. I'm sorry that you have the flu, though. That sucks. So, all right. Are you getting like a fever and everything too? Yeah, 102. Oh man, if it gets any higher than 102, go to the doctor and get something, because 103. If it goes above 103. Or gets to 103, then you'll start taking like organ damage and stuff like that. And if it goes up to 104, you're at risk for some brain damage as well. But not to freak you out or anything. I'm just letting you know, just so you're aware. Good. I'm glad. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get well soon. We'll be keeping you in our thoughts for sure. Welcome back to the fence, Jaguar. How you doing today? Okay, she's done. King has twin revolvers. I haven't got to use him in battle at all yet, but let's just get him rolling. That way whenever I do pull him into the party, he should be pretty good to go. Inflict tremendous damage on nearby enemies. Increase the attack power of point blank shot. Okay, can you charge it? Whoops. Alright, and kick forward and square is a melee attack. Reload by pressing down and square. Deal more damage when closer to the enemy, but less damage in bad weather. Oh, what? Bad weather? What an interesting criteria. That's cool. Alright. That's class point. Okay, well that's good. That means it can only get better from there, right? Are you hiding from us, doggy? Should we be looking for you? Is this a really dangerous game of hide and seek that you're trying to play with us? A new ability has unlocked. Okay, Cyclone Drive. Continue damaging enemies until user runs out of AG. Okay. Let's give him Accelerate now. Hi, Genie. And Triple Slip. Gotta have the Triple Slip. And he can actually have Slipstream. You know what? I'm gonna give it to him. He's gonna be the first one to get Slipstream. Machina, you badass. Window for dodging increases. Hit circle and become God. That's basically what they're doing with these abilities. Alright. Okay. No giggity? Did I miss a giggity? Ah. I guess I missed it. I'm sorry, Valpadoggy. I'm not on top of it today. Kenjin06, welcome to the fence. How are you doing today? Perform a defensive finishing blow after normal attacks with down and square. Okay. And Man Alchemy. Expend AG to restore MP to user and allies. Oh, that's a pretty cool ability. Okay, let me get guarded finish. Because since she's got daggers, she's going to be up in everyone's grill all the time. And let's replace... She's gonna be a mage, isn't she? Fyra and Thundara. She has Kiraga? Wow. She's a freaking super mage right off the bat. Hold on. So I can restore... Okay, I'm gonna leave her without that ability equipped right now because I want to see how much damage she can do. Bet she wrecks. Did you hear the freak out about Zayn Malik? No, I didn't. What happened? Good, checking out the game to see if I want to get it. Cool, man. Cool. Well, I'm about to get started here. It's mission day, so you should be able to see some good action, if anything, before too long. Yesterday, I spent a lot of time just talking to characters and running around the hub, the main area that you got to run around with there. Here, Academia. But now, it's time to get going. So we got to go to Class 0 room, or Classroom 0, there you go. And the Moogle, I think, is going to give us our mission. Moglin is his name. I think it's kind of stupid they started a hashtag called Cut for Zayn. It's dumb, I almost feel bad. They cut, but you shouldn't cut. Wait, what is that? I didn't hear. What happened with Zayn? Definitely getting it. I would recommend it. I think it's a really cool game for a Final Fantasy title. It's different, for sure. Please be testing newbies to see if they can keep up with the rest of us. You know, I kind of agree with Cater. Deuce, I must admit that I'm a bit nervous about our first mission as Class 0. Don't be, we're gonna kick ass. Rem says, I can't believe we're already going on our first assignment together. I suppose now's the time to put everything I've learned at Academia to good use. You're small. Colleagues are people you really cared for. If they die, you forget about them. You have no idea who they are or what their lives were. It sucks. It looks like the new kids will be teaming up with us on our first mission as official cadets. Dude, Ace is so calm and collected. Look at him. He's just calculating. What a pity our life armlets shattered during the liberation. What would that mother were able to imbue all our accessories with such power. Yeah, I actually had to use the re-raise amulet too. I died and it just brought me back to life. I was like, cool. What's up, Jigsaw? Welcome back to the fence, man. Are you streaming in HD? It's really unstable here. No, I'm not. Death Money 420, dude. Welcome back, welcome to the fence. Sorry, I don't know what the level cap is yet. I haven't gotten too far in the game. Let me open this up on my end to see how bad it is as far as lagginess goes. Did they start mass-producing Class 0's Crimson Capes? I mean, I can't think of any other reason why a dynamic duo would be wearing them. They're talking about Rim and Machina, because they're not special like us 12 of Class 0. Okay. You only see people at level 31? Really? Well, I haven't gotten that high yet, so we'll see. Kurosame says, you've received your first marching orders from Central Command. Don't make that face. Your fellow cadets will be there to provide backup if you need it. Activate backup settings to receive support from Academia and reduce the damage allies take. However, support personnel casualties will be tallied as part of your mission grade. It's no shame in calling for backup if it helps you complete your objective. Your mission is as follows. Alright, so our first deployment here is what we're getting ready to do. The stream quality looks great on my end, so I'm sorry to you guys that are having issues with it. I'm sorry, Peanut. I'm sorry. Alright, so the first mission, the cadets' first deployment. After the virtual annihilation of its forces in the Imperial invasion, Rubrum decides to conscript cadets into the military and send them to battle. The Dominion forms an elite unit of cadets who will recapture McTeague, located on the outskirts of Academia. Central Command selects Class 0 to be a part of this operation, marking their first time experiencing real combat. Mission level is 12. Okay, proceed through the main gate and go towards your mission or your destination. Once you've completed your objective, return directly to Academia. I expect great things of you. Don't disappoint me. May the crystal guide you. Dismissed. Look at this Tonberry. Are you going to the battlefield? Dude, he looks cool. To receive the briefing from the commander. When you're ready, march, head through the main gate. Alright, let's get out of here. I was asking what happened with Zane, because I don't know anything about Zayn Malik. Alright, let me save, since we just went through that. I'm a chronic saver in these games. Okay, cool. Genie Bear's gonna be active here. Awesome. I'm glad it's stabilized for you, Pinfall. I'm sorry, Gabe. Hang in there. I promise. It'll stabilize at some point. It did yesterday, right? Oh, he was the guy from One Direction. See, that's not a band that I follow too much, so I don't know much about that. I'm sure people were freaking out, though. It's a pretty popular band these days. Zayd had one erection? Pinfall. Dominion Tribune. Well, what do you suppose we should do if enemy forces break rank and create an opening in their front lines? Oh, they're strategizing. We use that opening to penetrate their ranks and split their forces. All this strategy is making me... Hey, you wake up. We got a war to fight. Answer the question. You don't tell me what to do. It's not my regiment. I'm out of here. Such attitude. Oh. Okay, wait. It's just a bunch of bench warmers. Begin preparations to coordinate a pincer maneuver with the other units. So they're all prepping for battle. Your squad will be standing by as a rapid reaction force. We will give you a deployment order once the tide of battle turns in our favor. Cool. I like it. Let's get this started. He's that one that had the D. Excuse me. To get in Bloodborne Fence? I would like to, but I can't afford it right now, so... If anybody would like me to see Bloodborne, then I am accepting donations. I hate asking for it. You don't need to be so uptight with us, you know. We're fully aware that we soldiers can't hold a candle to you cadets. Bet you're surprised to see a lowly foot soldier around these parts, huh? I normally don't visit academia, but this is an emergency. Oh, look, there's another Moogle. Oh, look at his green hat! Oh, I love you. Class 6th Moogle. A little chocobo told me that you Class 0 kids only became cadets because some Kupo behind the scenes pulled some strings for you, Kupo. Well, that's just a rumor. I bet it's simply divine having all kinds of friends in high places. Just remember that not all cadets are so fortunate, Kupo. See, some of these guys are really nice to you. Some of them are just jerks because they don't like that you got in here. Hey, King Flynn, welcome back to the fence, man. How you doing today? Did you hear about the Major Nagaki Lieutenant Millen? They just got married, you know, in case anything should happen out there in the field. Well then, let's make sure we all make it back alive. Yeah, I saw the pictures. The Major looked absolutely stunning in that dress. Seeing things like that makes me realize I'm not ready to die yet. See, so death is a big theme in this game, and how people are coping and dealing with it. Alright, anticipating the enemy's movements is crucial to success in the field. Accurately predicting your opponent's next move allows you to decide your own strategy. Okay. Let me see. People were posting pictures of them coming and tagging One Direction members, and they... Oh my god! Oh wow, that's freaking disgusting! I understand what's happening now. What the hell is wrong with people? Why would they do that? Yeah, I remember when they did that crap for Bieber too. It was ridiculous. I mean, I have no real love for Bieber, but no one deserves that kind of flaming, although he is a bit of an idiot. Just saying, but nothing to that extent. Like, that's just cruel. Kupo is back. Yeah, but it's not... But it's only because I was reading their dialogue, see? There's a difference this time. Oh, Moglin, you're so adorable. This is your first sortie as Class 0. Good luck, Kupo. You'll gain lots of experience in the field, but only if you participate in combat. Oh, and remember, if things turn grim, don't be afraid to abort the mission. Even if the operation ends in failure, the experience will stay with you, Kupo. Cool. So cadets who participate in combat will receive experience points and level up. Those who remain in the reserves throughout a mission will not earn experience points. However, some cadets perform better than others depending on the circumstances. Prepare for anything by training all your cadets evenly. Then utilize their unique strengths to gain the upper hand in battle. Adjust your squad formation at relic terminals mid-mission and deploy your reserves, or replay completed missions from missions on the title screen to train other cadets. Cadets not currently participating in the combat remain on standby in the reserves. Those who stay in the reserve squad throughout a mission will not earn XP or level up. You can adjust active squad formation at relic terminals. However, when one of your active members falls in battle, press up to replace him or her with a cadet from the reserves. Losing all cadets will result in game over. So it's kind of like it worked in Final Fantasy XII, if any of you guys played that one. You're sore from your workout yesterday, Flynn? What'd you do, man? What's your regiment? Pinfall. When I heard Zane left, I cut myself some cake to celebrate. Right on. I agree, Peanut. It is stupid. Certain squad formations grant active members primed status at start of missions. Those cadets receive aura and trance status and take less damage. Aborting the mission will send the squad back to Academia and allow them to keep all experience earned. If all members die in battle, they will lose all experience and restart from the last save point. I wonder which combinations of cadets react with one another. All HP and MP will be restored after each battle in the World of Warriors. Immediately return to Academia at any time by accessing the field menu. Now, I actually like that in this game because you take shit when you get hit by enemies. You take a lot of damage. Okay, so do I need to mess with assignment here? Reserves. Everyone's in my reserves. Alright. Leave Academia, yes. Was playing it for 20 minutes count? No, not really. Okay, who do I have here with me? Ace is ready, Deuce is ready. Okay, so I see how it works. So the top two are going to be your first active party members. Alright, let me go adjust that then. I'm going to take C. I don't want Deuce. Flute girl, you come down here. Let's take Sync. And Ace is usually just good to have because he has a lot of support abilities. Plus Wall's really nice. Support hand and Blizzard. Yeah, okay, we'll take Ace. We'll take Ace and Sync. So we got a mace, we got long range, and then we've got the whip blade. Okay. See, I did squat, leg press, jump squats, and then ran 2 miles. Damn! I bet your calves and thighs are freaking on fire. Right on, though, dude. So, I guess this is weather they were talking about, because it's all foggy. I never noticed weather before. That's pretty cool. Okay, so you can't, I noticed you can't lock on from a long distance in the fog. I just tried and it wasn't letting me. Okay, where are they at? There you are. Nice, kill strike. So the best thing you could do is, once you unlock it, put the characters you don't use into secret training when you power down, so they gain experience when you're in bed or whatever. Yeah, totally. That's how you become massive. After you win an encounter, more enemies might attack your squad. Cool. Select fight to engage or retreat to run away. Run away. Enemies will grow stronger with each successive battle. Okay, let's do it. If they are stronger, then we'll get more experience. But we have to know when to call it quits. Oh, shoot. There we go. Now make sure I get the Phantoma. Okay, let's see. Oh! So what is Snakebite doing here? Okay, I have to learn to use the combos with her Whip Blade. You push different directions and it does different stuff. So we see what we have behind me. We got Snakebite and Blizzard BOM, and then just a dodge ability. I'm totally going to play it. It does look rage-inducing, but I'm going to play the shit out of it. Stop dodging my attacks! Alright, you know what? Let me check out the mace chick. Oh my god, she has such low range. Okay. No! No! Oh, that's so fun. Okay. Wow, you definitely feel the weight of the mace. Your title could be Rage Time on the Fence. I'm gonna force myself to play this game because it has RTS battles like in the Suikoden games. Yeah, dude! And they're actually kind of cool. They look a little gimmicky, but they're fun. Down! Down and square! Oh, that's what it does? Okay, so we froze them, and I guess that's whenever they're dead. Like, if they freeze like that. I always think it just looks like a status effect. That's brutal, though. Hey, you come back here. Oh, that's cool! Die! That's so awesome! How dare you try to smack me? I smack you! And you hear the thud when the mace hits the ground and everything? It's so cool. Yes. One more, because I'm scared. Oh, that was simple. No, that's cool. So I grabbed and pulled him towards me, and then kill striked him. Alright, I'm not engaging in the next one if it makes me. Aha, that was it. Cool. Alright, who's taking off? Papa Doggy? Alright, take care, Papa Doggy. We'll see you next time. King Flynn, I want to play Final Fantasy 15 and Persona 5 really bad, and that's the basic reason I bought my PS4. Persona 5, I'm on board with you, dude. It's gonna be so amazing. That last trailer that was released for it just looks so good. Makes it look so much fun. Aricia will revive all fallen squad members when you return to Academia, enter a town, or start a mission. Select members to participate in the mission. Okay. So, I want... I'm trying to remember this mission. This is the Suikoden one, I think. Or Suikoden-esque one. I have played Persona. Persona 3 and 4 are some of my favorite games. I didn't get into 2, and the dungeon crawling style of 1, of course. I mean, like, well, the first 2 are like that. But I didn't like it, you know? I like running around in 3 dimensions. Hey, Ralza, man, welcome back to the fence. How you doing today? Alright, let's take... What are we gonna take? We'll take Ace. We'll take 7. And we'll take... Cater. Get us some range. Alright, now we gotta build up our next reserves. After Cater, and then who do we want? So let's balance it out. Let's take... Take Sice. 9. We got 2 close range. We need a long range now. And Trey. Okay. Next party. We'll take King for range. Queen and 8. And now we got level 8s here. That's gonna suck. Machina and Rim. And Jack. And then we'll have Sync and Deuce at the bottom. Deuce I don't care for. She doesn't do a whole lot but play a flute. I shouldn't need to change equipment. I think I equipped everything new that I got. Argentic deck. Scythe has the Silver Scythe. I didn't get a new whip blade or anything. Okay. Irish Soul, man, welcome back to the fence. Good to see you again. How you doing? Alright, I think we'll just stick with this. I didn't buy much other gear. No. Okay. Our active members. I thought that's what I was doing with reserves by putting them at the top, but that's fine. Ace. 7. And who's my third? Cater? Cater. Yes. Select accept to receive backup from cadets and other comrades from academia on this mission. I'm actually going to refuse because what happens is they end up swapping out your characters, your party members, with random ass things like developers and like characters that represent the development team. Is weird. But then they're not your party members, so like they don't get experience or anything. I mean, I think they actually do, but it doesn't matter for you in the long run because you can't just like put them in your party. They just jump in and out. It's a bit annoying. Alright, so this isn't the Suikoden one yet. This is the first mission. I guess the next one is at. Select abort mission from the field menu to abort the campaign. You will lose all items, Phantoma, and SPP obtained, but retain all experience and AP. Alright. Come here. Alright. Phantoma. And see, we just got incoming, which the battle's over, so it doesn't matter now, but this is the special operations that we were talking about yesterday, where if you complete them, you get the buff, so 30 seconds of free cast if I land 10 hits in 60 seconds. But if I don't complete that, then I risk death. Like, it'll instantly kill my whole party, I think. I'm not sure, I haven't actually triggered it yet. But that's the way they make it seem when they talk about it. There's an item over here. Is it a knowing tag? Fortified ration. So what is that? Militase issue that restores 50% of target's HP and grants aura. Cool. Alrighty. So everybody that's just joining us today, welcome to the fence. Our topic today, or question, is how do you want to impact the world? What do you think you can offer the world, or what do you want to do? I've been kind of trying to think outside myself lately. Because I'm starting to see how some things that I do are impacting others, and I really like it. Because it's positive impact, you know? Okay, let's look at our map here. So we got all these nodes. Those squares to my right, right above me here, that's our map. Okay, our objective's way over there. We could go up or we could go towards the right. Let's go towards the right for now. Screw the world, that's the way you want to impact it? That's more penetrating the world, not in impacting it though. And that's a whole different thing entirely. Ah, stupid barricades. So one thing you can't do in this game is jump, and that kind of sucks. Oh wow, she just trashed him. Your party members do work in this game. It's not like Donald and Goofy are backing you up. Okay. have to fight our way through the enemy ambush. I'm not afraid. Hey, you guys come back. We want your items. Got a fortified ration. Another one. Cool. Forced charity. This trophy I got. Look at me. Why am I all shiny? Oh, because I have protect. That makes you look crazy. Okay, so I guess that was that, huh? Dead end. We got the item. Why don't you worry about the world, Jaguar? The world, if it goes to shit, we're all going down with it. At some point, we do have to accept some responsibility for it. Pinfall, I don't know if I want to have an impact on the world. I'd rather do my best for my girlfriend and son and make sure they always have everything they need from me. Those two are my whole world. And you know what? Because you have that kind of impact, though, on your son and your girlfriend, those two will have different types of impact on the world because of how they feel about their own lives. The way you raise your son, man, that's going to leave impact on the world. Because he's going to be out there in the world afterwards. So, maybe that. Man, it's getting a little deep, but... Town's defenses have begun diversionary tactics. While they distract the enemy, head west and circle around into the Melitese base. Okay. Score 2 kill site strikes with your magic using active leader. Okay. Uh-oh. I need kill strike magic, but I don't have any more MP. It's not good. Okay, so you can't go around the barricades. We do have to destroy them. That sucks. Ace should be putting a wall of some sort. There. Die! Ah! So I failed the challenge. Let's see what happens. Incoming failed. Oh, I see. Okay, a portal will appear underneath you. That's rough. Let's take... Right, okay. We'll take sink. No. Yeah, sink. Okay. Okay, so if you fail one of those, just like start dodging like crazy. Because if you dodge those portals, I think you can. You still survive. You don't actually, Genie Bear? That's okay. Everyone doesn't have to actively impact the world, but everyone should recognize that they do impact the world. Your presence in it impacts it. What? Oh, there he is. I was like, who is this Lieutenant Theodore? Oh, such a long wind-up. I like that attack. It's cool. Stop dodging. Oh, bitch. Come on. Oh god, it's a grenade. It's so slow. Okay. He just got caught by ice. Right on. Jigsaw, all I want to do is make enough money to keep myself fed, high, and gaming. You know who you're impacting then? Your drug dealer? Your friends you play video games with? and the industry that keeps your food supply up. I'm gonna draw connections to everything. Don't think I won't. The only thing that matters is friends, family, and loved ones. But what happens then is they're still part of the world too. That thing that if it disappears, everybody in it disappears. Oh God, what is this? Okay, one thing that sucks about the special orders in this game is that whenever you usually don't get them until you beat an enemy. Or almost finished a whole battle. Survive for 2 minutes. Okay. I can do that. Oh my God. Jeez, she does so much damage. Oh. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too empathetic, but I just think that, like, the way we feel about our own lives personally, we want our friends and family and loved ones to be okay, but then everyone else in the world too, they have friends, they have family, they have loved ones, and they're all the same. Like, I mean, okay, they're not the same as in like the same personalities or anything like that, but they're the same in the sense that they have the same wants and needs and desires to keep those close to them safe as us. And so that should mean something to us. I really think it should. Oh God, this place. I remember this place. If you could jump in this game, that'd be really cool, but you cannot. Don't you dodge. Because I actually don't want to run all the way up, but I'm gonna. Wow, fizzle. That's why I'm gonna run all the way up. Hey! Oh, I barely missed that foot strike. Okay, okay. Oh no, they killed him already, huh? You sly boots. Alright, restore everything, because we were running out of ability gauge there. At least Ace was. Where's this enemy at? Is he still up here? Oh yeah, he's up there. Okay. Let's switch to Cater. There we go. I'm gonna use Cater for a while. I like Cater. Whoa! Up there in the rooftops. How'd you get up there? Yes. Look at her dodge, by the way. She like slides. It's freaking cool. Ooh. Whoa, that's a lot of Phantoma. Did everybody just die at the same time? Cool. Our war and incurable illnesses. I would love that to be gone from the world too. Although the only thing I worry about with incurable illnesses, while I don't like the idea or anything of watching people suffer. I think that's terrible. But with the illnesses, I feel like some of them are kind of like, and this sounds terrible, but population control. Like Mother Nature's way of telling us we need to slow down, you know? So we don't overpopulate, which is clearly something that's happening right now. And obviously the solution is not to go to the opposite extreme and just start purging people. That's ridiculous. But I mean, that we do have to see that that was a natural control for us that we're working on getting rid of now. And if we get rid of disease, we do have to be prepared for the consequences of our increased longevity. Whoa! No, don't target the barricade. Target the guy that was trying to kill you. I don't know. Life's weird. It seems like you just can't win. But maybe that's not the objective. Oh god, there's another guy on me. Where are you guys coming from? There's that elementillery, but I only have fire. Oh, he got a burn. Whoa. He burned to death. That was crazy. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. You'd want to live as long as possible? What would you do with your long life, Pinfall? Oh, I was hitting X, not square. Die, barricade! Take that! How dare you stand in my way? My playthrough time's always gonna have the E rank because I just walk around. I completed one SO. Failed another one. Tactical vest, cool. Mega elixir right off the bat, huh? Just for harvesting tin phantoma? Another one and another one. Brilliant. I want my letter from the queen, damn it. Fair enough. Alright. So we're back out here. Okay, we liberated it. That was McTeague, right. So we can go in there now and there's like NPCs and stuff. Because they're trying to rebuild stuff, if I remember right. A new entry has been added to the Rubicus. Okay. Town of McTeague. Okay. Hello, Mr. Shopman. Sure, the town has started to rebuild, but that doesn't mean it's completely back on its feet just yet. Thankfully, the folks at Academia were kind enough to send some supplies. Do you need any, by the way? Maybe. What do you got? Increase ballistic resistance by 5% and impact resistance by 5%. Okay. I'll hold off until I learn what all these stats are. Like, I have to run into some of these enemies that are actually pretty bad. When I grow up, I want to work at Academia just like him. Soldiers are all so cool. Kids. He's so superficial. All he cares about are his clothes. He's all upset about a few lost scraps of fabric, but the way I see it, the real tragedy is how many books burned to ash in the war. I just want to apologize in advance. If something smells like a chocobo stable, it's probably me. All my other clothes got torched in the war. I should probably get around to washing these soon. He's also all worried about his hygiene. Hey, you're from Academia, aren't you? On behalf of the town, welcome to McTeague. Well, thank you. Ooh, what's up with that guy up there? He's looking pretty down and out. I came to evaluate McTeague and determine whether the city is worthy of receiving aid from Academia. Every town needs a strong leader, especially one trying to rebuild, so I had hoped to hear the mayor speak. Speaking of the new mayor, shouldn't his address have begun by now? Oh, don't tell me that's the mayor. The townspeople elected to temporarily leave the mayoral seat open as a show of reverence for their former leader, but the young man was recently nominated himself for a position, and the citizens agreed to give him the spot. Did I talk to this kid? Want to know why I'm so happy? Because Daddy said it's finally safe to play outside again. We liberated your town, little girl. You don't have to worry. That Pinfall says, although the queen will be long dead before I'm anywhere near 100, so it'll be a letter from the king when I'm 100 years old. Yeah, Sir Pinfall. Would it be Sir Pinfall? Would you get to be knighted? Then you could be Sir Pinfall with an E. Thanks to you guys, we can go to sleep at night without fearing another Imperial assault. It's such a relief to know that peace has finally returned to McTeague. As long as it lasts. What brings a bunch of Agito cadets to McTeague? You're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like, but I should warn you, there isn't much to see around here. I'm absolutely sure some retail therapy would relieve all of my stress, but there's just one enormous problem. We have practically nothing to buy in this town, and that's stressing me out even more. You guys need to get some trading going on. All my precious furs were singed in the war. It's absolutely dreadful. Oh yeah, that's what's dreadful. Your poor furs! I'm thrilled that the fighting has finally ceased, but all my good Chinaware was shattered in the war. Then again, I guess a few broken plates should be the least of my worries when we've got a whole town to put back together. It's true. There are more important things, although, I mean, it sucks. They're your stuff. It's your stuff. You had it for a long time, now it's gone. You have to accept that. It's not... I mean, it sucks, but at the same time, like... gotta get over it. Oh, hello there. I don't suppose you're here to celebrate the reconstruction of McTeague, are you? Ah, who am I kidding? Of course you're not. Whoa, don't be so down in the dumps, buddy. I told everyone at least 1,000 times that I'd be giving my first speech today as mayor to honor the city's recovery effort, but they forgot all about it. They probably weren't even listening in the first place. Yes, I'll call the townspeople to listen. They probably just forgot, dude, in the chaos of all the war stuff. Wouldn't be knighted, but the royal family write to you personally and honor you as a living centenarian on your 100th birthday. Really? That's awesome. I wonder if they do that here. Probably not. We're not that cool. I had no idea. That's amazing. Really? You call everyone over here just to hear my speech? Gee, that's awful nice of you. You don't have to go knocking on doors for me, though. It's not like anyone's going to show up anyway. You're the mayor? Why are you the mayor? You're such a bummer. Alright, let's go tell everyone of the speech. You said the same thing. You say the same thing. Alright, I'll tell everyone here. Oh, that speech was today? Man, I totally forgot. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. I didn't know the new mayor was giving a speech today. I wouldn't miss it for anything in Orience. Oh, see, he thinks that they don't care, but they just forgot. The mayor's giving a reconstruction address? No, I don't remember hearing about it. Actually, now that you mention it, I have a vague recollection. So that's today? Great, I'll be there. I don't remember hearing anything about the new mayor giving a speech. I have high hopes for him, though, so I'd like to go listen. Alright. Look at this. Everybody happy. I'm confused as to the lack of detail with the wall, but the high amount of detail for this device. Alright, hey kids. Mr. Mayor's gonna give a speak to everybody? Can I still play outside? Okay then. Cool, so now we got the kids too. Do I still get the shot from you? I'm really rooting for this new mayor, and I'd like to help him out in any way I can. For the time being, I guess that means providing supplies. No, I do not need any. Alright, Mr. Mayor, the townspeople have gathered. It's time to deliver your speech. Wow, I can't believe some people actually showed up to hear me. Still, there's no point in giving a speech about the entire town when half the citizens aren't even here to listen. I'm such a failure. Oh my god, you get up. No. No! You freaking... Why are you being stupid? Okay. Alright, who's not here? These are all the townspeople. I don't understand. Ryan Tay, man, welcome to the fence. How are you doing today? What? Man, couldn't he wear something a little nicer when he's giving an address to the whole town? Unless all his clothes burned up too. Oh well, at least he's trying. But he's not even trying! I remember how he got all fired up when he first took the position after the last mayor passed away. He's been doing a good job. I hope he keeps it up. Dude! Do you hear all that? They still love you! Why is he such a bummer? How could I forget about the mayor's first public address since his inauguration? I guess I'm still a little shaken up over the war. Oh, talk to the doors, Asian. I didn't even think about that. Oh, what a twist! Thank you, buddy. Welcome back to the fence, by the way. How you doing? More people in houses. Okay, thank you, Danita. Welcome to the fence, by the way. How are you guys doing today? Have you played this game yet, Ryan? For the last time, I'm not interested in... Oh, what's that? The mayor's giving a speech? Well, why didn't you say so? And here I was, about to spend the entire day cooped up inside. Okay, ghost dude. I'm glad that you're coming out. Cool. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. What do you want? Mommy told me not to talk to strangers while she's gone. Oh, everyone's outside? I want to go too. I'm sure Mommy won't mind. Okay. I love how they just materialize out of air. Yes, who is it? Oh dear, the mayor was delivering that address today? Why, I got so swept up in my cleaning that I forgot all about it. Let me just get my loafers on. Okay. Oh, and he's standing up now. So that must be everybody. Right? Right. You're frustrated, Asian, from dying in Bloodborne? Ah. Oh. Well, here's what I have to say to that. I'm sorry, man. I was watching Jigsaw play some Bloodborne this morning, too. Stuff looks brutal. Ryan says, no, I haven't. Is it any good? I think it's pretty awesome, personally. It's very different for Final Fantasy, but it's good. It makes me excited for 15, to be honest, but it's a very cool game. The storyline is really awesome. It's heavy. Is this everyone? Did you really get everyone in town to come hear my speech? That's incredible. I don't even know how to repay you. Here, it's not much, but it's one of the few things I managed to hang on to during the war. I know I'm still a greenhorn, but I'm going to keep working hard for the people of McTeague. Obtained the Lassie Mizua's crystal. Really? What is that? I got a Lassie crystal. I have no idea what that means yet, but awesome. Okay. So I think that's about it, huh? Oh no, I didn't mean to talk to you, shop guy. The future of McTeague is in his hands. His youth and inexperience have me slightly worried, but he seems capable enough to handle the job. I like how everyone in town seems to have a lot of faith in this guy. He just needs to stop beating himself up so much. He may be young, but I can tell he's determined to work for the betterment of our city. I really admire that about him. Alright, so are you going to give the speech? Like, do I need to talk to you again, or do I just leave now? Probably just have to get going, huh? Thanks again for all your help. Feel free to drop by any time. As mayor of McTeague, I welcome you with open arms. Alright, okay, so he's gonna do his speech thing. Let's go back to academia. We have done our job here. Now's a great time to save. Welcome back, Peanut! Good to see you again. Yeah, he's right about that. Pinfall's right about that, Ryan. If you look at the background whenever I'm turning the camera, see that motion blur? Isn't that awful? It sucks. But I've forgotten all about it while I'm playing. I guess I just got accustomed to it after a while. But some people, yeah, get really sick from it. It's like really sick. It's no joke. And that sucks because that means that this game doesn't have the audience that it could. Yeah, it is faster in combat for sure. I keep getting trophies left and right though. Although I'm not seeing it take screenshots for me, Pinfall. Oh! Cool. Charge up this shot. Oh, I missed the kill strike. We got him though. It's fine in town / academia, but in combat it goes over 9,000 times faster. See, I feel the opposite. I have a hard time dealing with it in towns and stuff, but in combat I'm just like, we don't even think about it. Maybe it's because everything else in the combat's going so fast and I just expect it to be like that. Hey, get out of my face. Oh no! I just wanted to absorb Phantoma. Who leveled up? Was it me? Was it Cater? That'd be pretty cool. You had some soup? What kind of soup did you have, Peanut? Hello! Look at me. Notice me, Senpai! He just wanted to run by me. Like, what's up with that? Some soldier. Hey, you stop that. Cool. So, ice just trashes the machinery, apparently. Yes, that was absurdly easy. Just knock him on his ass. Ow! Oh, just like he did to me. Kill strike. Ah! No! Oh, he's steamy. Why are you steamy? What does it mean? Ah! Ah! The double attack pattern! Chicken and stars? Isn't that like... Isn't that chicken soup kind of creamy? So, maybe it's because I'm not used to seeing guns in Final Fantasy games, but I really like this character because of her gun attacks. It's a nice change of pace. Plus, I like the way she moves. It's real smooth. Alright, it screenshotted a trophy on Destiny earlier. Really? That sucks. You were telling me earlier today, too, that you couldn't turn it off. Like, if there's no option for it, then that's horrible. Ow! You know, always coming out of nowhere. And I'm dealing no damage because these guys are level 32 now. So we're gonna have to use kill strikes. Let's see. Who'd be better to do that with? Damn it. There we go. Oh! And I got shot and just died. Wow, that sucks. Oh, this is gonna be hard to do with her. Oh, don't kill me. I'm too pretty to die. Oh, oh God. Ugh. Oh, and someone's playing the flute. Oh, oh. Oh. Alright, so stuff starts getting real when they're like level 30. Can't do hardly any damage. Where's the firewall? Guess it didn't go off. Oh, there it is. That's cool. That's really cool. I like that. Ah, smacked. Ow. Alright, so I can just do... I can dodge his double smack. Whoa, he's hauling ass. And then he's vulnerable. Oh God. There it is. Okay, no more of this battle. Sheesh. I heard there were time limits during play. What do you mean? I haven't encountered any time limits. Oh, okay. Whenever you're in academia, you do have a timer. But I'll show you what it is. It's not like you're thinking. Like you've got a allotted time before your next mission day where you can run around and do side quests and talk to people and stuff like that. But then you only have X amount of time before mission day. Like every activity you do takes up 2 hours, and then you have to go on your mission once it's mission day. Okay. Excuse me. Nope, but it helped my throat a lot and my stomach can handle it. Fair enough. Gonna be just fine on the upcoming level 13 mission. Oh, good to know. At least the Moogle has faith in me. Okay. Yeah, it's not a real time limit. Like, it's not in real time or anything like that. It just says, like, see, let me move over here. 12 hours? 12 hours of mission day. So I've got 6 activities that I can do in that time. Never heard of the northeast of Academia? Of course you haven't, newbie. The place is crawling with corals, though, so take some catnip along with you. Is that how you pronounce that? Corals? I'm gonna say yes. The joke, coral! My big brother just became a trainee. Isn't that cool? He said it's really hard to become a cadet, though. Maybe you could help him. Maybe. Maybe not. I just let 3 of my people die. I heard a rumor that Imperial stragglers are rallying in a cave in the plains. Is that true? Should I be worried for my children's safety? Do I need to go investigate this? Relax, Mommy. The Agido cadets are strongest in all of Orience. They'll defeat all the bad guys for us. You'll see. Hehe. Do you have any more snide comments for me, Mr. Moogle? We got a lot of cadets here at Academia, so they need plenty of us Moogles to watch over the classes, Kupo. Oh, good. At least that was just informative. I'm Inra from Class First. Yeah, that's right. The Class First. Jealous? Not really. Not if you're there. Isn't it funny how love just kind of smacks you right between the eyes? I mean, think about it. Could there be a worse time to get caught up in all that roses are red garbage right in the middle of the war? Then again, maybe a little romance is exactly what we all need in a time like this. When you're in love, you've got someone to fight for, to make sure you make it out alive. But here I am, in love with the girl of my dreams, and that jerk's always blocking me out. They're not even dating or anything. God. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my chest. Cool. I'll listen to your love troubles anytime if you keep giving me high potions. Alright, let's see. What's everyone's opinion on Hideo Kojima leaving Konami? I think that he wanted to be a movie director first, and he spent a lot of time at Konami and given them a lot of influence, but he's not Konami, in my opinion. He's Kojima. I think that's cool. That means he's going to get to go and expand and work on a lot of other projects. A lot of other different types of projects. Is everyone in the Militae a complete and utter fool? How can they all worship a sleazeball like that Sid Alstein? Freaking Ultima Bomb dude. Just likes to blow everything up. Did you see that flying ship pass by? Whoosh! Right across the sky. Yes, you told me before. Oh hey, what's going on here? Hey, aren't you a leader for one of those nations that wanted to do ceasefire? Celestia. Concordia.
院長室の場所を知りたい。着いた時にお聞きしたのだが、景色を見ていたらすっかり迷ってしまった。院長室でしたら、ちょうどこの先にある魔法陣から行くことができます。おや、私たちは随分と遠回りしていたようだ。自信ありげに歩いているから、すっかり騙されてしまった。助かり申した、朱雀の方。あなたの歩む道に。
Even leaders get lost. Yeah, and Persona is really cool. It didn't bother me at all in Persona, being on a strict time limit. It made everything give you had a sense of urgency in almost everything that you were doing. So you felt like it was really important. Oh, the woman from before was from Concordia? Isn't that the country where only women hold positions of power? Really? Pretty interesting. Oh, please, just make it back alive, honey. Don't let this be the last time I see your smiling face. Chill out, Mom. No one's going to be killing me anytime soon. Says Class 11th Cadet. Spank69, man. Welcome back to the... or welcome to the fence. Your name's pretty funny, man. The name's Azuma. You must be from the infamous Class 0. What's the deal with you guys, anyway? Well, why don't we find out? Everybody's talking about you, saying you're the Arch-Sorcerer's little pets, and that you only got into academia because of her. Don't get me wrong, you guys were incredible back there during the Liberation, but a lot of people are wondering why you guys could use magic when no one else could. You guys probably can't talk about that anyway. It must be tough having so many secrets. People don't like it when you've got too many secrets, though, so I'd watch your back. That Dr. Al-Rashia is a woman of mystery herself, and that rubs some folks the wrong way. I mean, she got into the consortium pretty quickly, and she has a lot of pull with the Chancellor. The people that don't think too fondly of her probably aren't crazy about you guys either. All I'm saying is be careful that you don't get caught up in all their stupid power struggles. Well, thank you. I'll do my best to stay away from all that. Although, half the people I talk to hate my guts, so there's only so much I can do. Becoming Agito is a daunting task, so I'm here to provide an incentive, Kupo. I've got some presents to give you according to how much time you've spent in Orience. Class First didn't get to be the top class in academia without putting in plenty of effort, and I say hard work should be rewarded. So be sure to do your best, Kupo. Okay, I will. Every Kupo's been calling you heroes after that circus act you call an operation, Kupo. Humph. I remember when academia had standards of greatness, Kupo. Oh ho ho. What, you don't like my C-class rating? You jerk. I didn't do very good. I spent a lot of time on it. Let's see. If it's legit and he's left, does that mean he and Guillermo del Toro aren't doing Silent Hills? Because that will be using the Fox engine. I'm pretty sure he's still going to finish that. He usually finishes up his projects. Well, apart from Raiden, of course. Oh, Raiden's okay. I think he fit in the storyline. I think they shouldn't have made a whole freaking spin-off game about him, but I think Raiden's okay. Well met, Class 0. It is I, the Moogle of Class 8th, Kupo. Might I steal a moment of your time? Yes. Though I don the garb of a common thief, the prize I seek is one far nobler. Knowing tags, Kupo. You see, although you cadets entrust thy tags to academia before embarking on a new quest, our fair countrymen hold on to their tags until their dying breaths, Kupo. And unless some kind soul takes it upon him or herself to retrieve these tags, what proof have we that those who died ever lived once their memories vanished from our minds, Kupo? Oh, imagine the agony felt by families uncertain of their loved ones' whereabouts. Canst thou, in good conscience, allow our fallen citizens to simply be forgotten, Kupo? Nay, Kupo! I say it as our noble duty to retrieve these knowing tags and provide closure for the families of those who have fallen in the field. So prithee, in your travels, should you happen upon a knowing tag, I ask you do a noble thing and retrieve it for me, Kupo. All right, Robin Hood Moogle. I like that guy. Okay, so how many hours we got left? Wow, we have already spent 8 hours. What a twist! Peanut Puppy says she wants this game. Cool. Then I've done my job. This is a cool game, though. I really like it. If you talk to people and read stuff, there's a lot of depth to the world, too. If that Ultima bomb was powerful enough to wipe out a whole country, who's to say they can't whip up a weapon that can destroy the entire world? Good point. Let me see. Yeah, since Konami owned the Fox engine, and he won't be part of Konami after MGS5, the future of Silent Hills is in doubt. Well, I feel like since MGS5 is going to be here this year, right? In theory. Maybe probably next year, but in theory this year. He also said that Silent Hills was going to be completed this year. So maybe he completes them both before he leaves. I don't know. I have no idea how far into development either one are. What about special Eidolons makes them so special in the first place? Well, you don't die when you summon them, for one thing. I mean, that's pretty special. King Scyther, man, welcome back to the fence. So if the Empire brings out another one of their crystal jammers again, we don't have any choice but to rely on Class 0. It's kind of pathetic, don't you think? Well, but then we can or destroy the jammer, and then you guys can come and do your work. It's not like we have to do everything. They already have their own crystal and milites. Why do they need to steal ours? What if they're trying to put something together, like to take all the crystals from all the nations, so that they can have enough power for something? But what would that something be? Let me see. I want... I haven't messed with 8. I'll be 8. Raiden's a ninja. He is a ninja. Cyborg Raiden is no Gray Fox. Nope, it's true. He's not. Freaking... What was Gray Fox's name? Ah, I don't remember his real name. I don't know, but I want to see that freaking... that scene. It's in Metal Gear, but I haven't played all the Metal Gears, where he and Gray Fox fight with their bare fists in a minefield. It's so cool. The way they talk about it just sounds so epic. Let me see here. Did you come for a lecture, Kupo? Taking a class will raise every Kupo's abilities. The more classes you take, the stronger every Kupo will become. Oh, take lots of classes and you'll be ready for any battle, Kupo. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I didn't know about all this. Let me catch up here. Well, I think I'm going to go watch some Hulu. Night, guys. All right, Peanut. You take care. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Let's see. Need remakes for Tenchu, Shinobi, and Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger would be pretty cool, actually, to have a remake for. Shinobi was really good too. They've made updated versions of Shinobi. They have. Do you guys remember on the PS2 when they made Shinobi, or remade Shinobi, I should say? That was pretty cool. I had a fun time with that game. Jigsaw doesn't see Silent Hill is releasing this year unless A, it's rushed, or B, it was basically already done when they announced it. I have no idea what to think about it. They've released so little information on either. Well, not really on Metal Gear. There's a lot of stuff on Metal Gear, but Silent Hills is pretty vague, so I don't really know. I don't know how far either of them are. MGS5 is releasing in September. Okay. And in all the reports, Kojima is quoted as saying that he's gone from Konami after Metal Gear is complete. Silent Hills hasn't even been mentioned. It's also confusing. He's gone from Konami. I thought, okay, you should send me a link or something with the source for this information, because from my understanding, he was done with Metal Gear Solid as a series after Metal Gear Solid 5. And then he went on to say that Metal Gear wouldn't shut down as a series probably, but that would be the end of that saga that he had created. That Solid Snake, Big Boss, Ocelot saga, you know. But I don't know. He's an interesting man. He may decide to do a total 360 at some point. Frank Yeager, there you go. That was his name. We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Ah, there's so many good quotes from those series of games. Alright, let's do this. Fight 100. Principles of Combat. This class is designed for those who completely unfamiliar with combat. Students will develop understanding of mission objectives, learn how to complete larger objectives through setting smaller goals in ever-changing war environments, and practice comprehensive decision-making skills. Alright, let's do it. You're here for a lecture? I'm so proud! Here's a reward for being so driven, Kupo. A Mega Ether! What a fantastic reward. Thank you, I will keep up the good work. The Empire's main airship fleet, where was it stationed? If I may, Commander, allow me to enlighten my classmates. The Militesi fleet is housed at Gover, for those of you unacquainted in military history. Incorrect, the main fleet is stationed at Arwen. Yes, of course, I was going to say that. You just didn't let me finish. Oh, Trey. We earned 2,000 experience. Cool. And defensive magic. Introduction to defense magic. Alright. I like how they have like the lectures named after courses and stuff. Can I post a link to the latest IGN article, Ari Kojima? Yeah, send it to Jigsaw and he'll post it for us, man. Increased power of defense magic. Okay. This class is targeted towards those with no experience casting defense magic. Students will develop an understanding of basic defensive spells, learn effective strategies for using defensive magic in the field, particularly against militesi arms, and work toward the mastery of even the most difficult defensive incantations. Let's do it. Nom nom. Jack's just eating. Jack, what's Academia's policy on food in this class? If you've got the grub, share the love, right? I didn't see the last part. So should I take this menacing silence to mean you want a bite? No? That's fun. I like that they do the lectures that way. And it's already mission day. Defense magic increased by 2. Damn! Time cruised by. Alright, what do you got to say there, 9? I still haven't forgiven the commanding officer for that little stunt he pulled the other day, but I gotta hand it to him. Man's got some serious skills, yo. He whooped your ass. That's what he did. Sergeant Cucumber. Vince, I just killed Crota normal for the 2nd time, and I got Hunger of Crota, the 4th horseman, and Light of the Abyss. Dude, congratulations. Those are awesome drops to be getting from Crota, especially normal Crota. Right on, dude. Welcome back to the fence, by the way. Mother already heals our wounds and takes care of us after every mission. If we started relying on those life armlets, we'd be no different than a bunch of infants. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Mother will be able to revive us so long as we are able to make our way back to Academia. Should we find ourselves unable to return, however, not even her grace can save us. I understand the excitement of exploring your new environment, but do keep in mind that we did not come all the way here to play around. Alright, Queen. Whew, I'm not late, am I? I ran all the way here. I'm so excited for the party. Sinke loves to party. Okay. Ah, the camera. So what's the deal with that little Tonberry guy? I wonder how come he's always following the commanding officer around. Maybe he protects the commanding officer. He instant kills anyone that dare threaten him. Although he seems like he can take care of himself. I really appreciate how the administration is so clearly dedicated to helping the Dominion by keeping us holed up in lectures and meetings and preventing us from doing our job. Dude, you can't just be fighting constantly. There has to be some, like, strategizing. The newbies are better than I expected. The Empire's throwing their weight around right on our doorstep. I don't like it. Well, I think we're about to push them out of here, though. So many of our fellow countrymen are suffering at the hands of the Empire, and they're going to keep on suffering until someone takes a stand. It's gotta be us. I don't mean to brag, I don't, but I'd say I did rather well for myself out there. You all did so much to help me and Machina back in the Liberation, so I ought to repay the favor. Okay, let's see here. So now they've gone from saying he's gone to, we're not telling you his employment status. Oh wow, so it's just up in the air at this point. No one really knows, but the way your guys are making it sound, maybe he really is taking off. It's lucky to get exotic and hunger from Crota on normal. Yeah, it's super lucky, dude. Slice is saucy. I like her. Right up your alley, huh, Scyther? You don't think the Empire will deploy any more of those dreadful Magitech armors, do you? My heart aches whenever I think of all the destruction they wrought in the invasion. You look tired. Did you get some sleep last night? So all we have to do now is show our stuff in this war, we can become Agito, right? If that's the case, I'll barely even have to lift a finger. With Cater, you'll have to lift many fingers. You gotta pull the trigger 50,000 times. You've received marching orders. Imperial vermin have infested the area surrounding Academia. Exterminate them. Whether you accept these orders is up to you. Just bear in mind that laziness will go unrewarded. The choice is yours, cadet. Participation in the following regional occupation campaign is optional. You cannot earn rewards if you do not participate in these operations. However, all occupation campaigns can be replayed from the missions menu. Good to know. Though the conscription and deployment of Agito cadets, the Dominion successfully liberates McTeague. Using the newly retaken city as a base of operations, the Dominion launches a large-scale campaign to reclaim the Rubrum region. Under the command of their CEO, Kurosame, Class 0 joins the campaign to execute special missions as an autonomous unit. Alright, I'm going to join that sortie, but first, let me do some shopping. Are you, ready to go? Don't you want to sell anything? She's so awkward. This reminds me of Seed from FF8. Yes! Yes, this is exactly like CD from Final Fantasy VIII. The Academia is basically like a garden. Okay, we got 5 potions in stock. We'll restore 50% of the HP. Should buy a few of those. I should have gone to the armory. You know what? I wonder if I could still go to the armory and buy some weapons and stuff. It wouldn't hurt to get some new gear before we go on this mission. I know it's mission time. No, you have to let me leave. No. Okay. Alright. Too late to buy gear. I goofed. Alright, join sortie. Proceed to the main gate and go on to your destination. You won't be far from Academia, but that doesn't mean you can come home crying mid-mission. Take back what's rightfully ours. Dismissed. Yes, sir. I like how when you walk out after a mission starts, or has been accepted, everyone's like, yeah! Gets all pumped up. Okay, so I need to open up that link before it disappears into the chat abyss. And I'm going to be reading this here in a little while. And I'm going to have to make sure to talk about it with you guys tomorrow. Have to remember. Don't let me forget. Okay. Konami are also suggesting that they're going to continue doing Metal Gear their own way after Kojima departs. Pinfall, I actually believe that. I have no doubt that they're going to keep continuing on the Metal Gear franchise. But without Kojima, it's not going to be the same. 8 equals Zell, Cater equals Sophie, Queen equals Quistis, 9 equals Cypher. You think so? Quistis has a whip, so would it be Queen, or would it be, what's her name? Not Sice. 7. Oh wait, can I actually go to the armory? Please? Please. Oh, good. Hey, Hellwolf, welcome back to the fence, man. How you doing today? Welcome, Cadet. I'm here to offer you only the finest weapons and accessories around. I'm telling you, you won't believe some of these deals. Seriously, they're unbelievable. I like that guy. He's so enthusiastic about his job. Let's get ourselves... How much gil do we have? What is that? 4,000? Okay. Silver Whip Blade. A Heavy Lance. Magitech 2 pistol. Let's do it. I hate Zell. He's... What do you have against Zell? Is it his peppy energy? His go-get-em attitude? Or his complete ignorance to things that happen around him? I will sell... Wow. I will not sell. I will equip. Magicite pistol can go away. Got a silver scythe. Get myself silver whip blade. Raises my attack by 2. That's it? Really? What a rip. Let's see. Dude, after tonight, I won't be back until Monday. I got a busy weekend ahead of us. I'll be on PSN at some point, so I'll message you there for more on Kojima. Okay, Pinfall. thank you for reminding me, by the way. I'm not going to be here tomorrow either. I'm not going to be here Saturday probably either. I might be here Sunday, but if not, then Monday is going to be when I'll be back anyway, so that'll work. I'm going out of town on Friday and Saturday, guys, so I'm not going to be live tomorrow or anything like that like I usually am. But if I do get home at a decent time on Saturday, I'll try to come on for a couple hours, and if not too much serious stuff is going on Sunday, then I'll try and be live as well. Alright. Let's get to work. 7 is Ivy before she got kidnapped to Soul Calibur. Only because she has the whip blade. She looks so much like Lightning from Final Fantasy 13. Complete ignorance. Mostly his shorts. Well, we can't all have super fly shorts. Alright, I'm actually not going to talk to anybody about these operations this time. I do have to make sure I switch my active members and stuff up. BRB, Destiny calls. Alright, Hellwolf. I'll talk to these guys. What's up with this? What kind of orders are you issuing? Exterminating the Empire should be our top priority. It isn't like they're going to give us too much trouble anyway. I'd like to see these oafs just try to operate our security system at Togareth. I'll never forgive the Empire's atrocities. No human would do those things against their fellow man. Have you been around humans? Hell yes, they would. No, hatred only breeds more hatred. We are not them. Just think, our campaign is part of our duty to protect our homeland. An eye for an eye, I say. Let's do whatever it takes to restore peace and order to the Dominion. So I love that all the soldiers that are participating in this war have varying opinions. It's pretty believable. Sometimes it's actually crucial that you avoid engaging the enemy. Whether you engage is ultimately up to you, but the decision could cost you your life. I will always engage the enemy, even if it kills me. But that's okay. I can come back to life. Cater's the highest level, huh? Cater and Ace? Let's take... I'll take Seiss with me this time. Okay. See, tomorrow we have a birthday party to prepare, Saturday we have a birthday party elsewhere to attend, and Sunday I have a family visiting, and it's also WrestleMania. Dude, Pinfall, that sounds like you got a jam-packed weekend. Sounds like a blast, actually. I hope you have a good time. The main character of School Days? They must die. Alright, no, hold on. I gotta reset my reserves. Okay, so we have Ace at the top here. Let's put Sync at the top. Don't really feel like having Trey with me this time, so let's bring 8. Why don't we bring 8? Melee, melee, melee. Maybe not so much melee. Let's bring in King instead of Sync. There we go. Okay. Guys, what's your favorite Final Fantasy? Oh, I kind of hate answering this question only because my answer is so cliche. Final Fantasy VII is my favorite Final Fantasy. It was the first Final Fantasy that I played, and it was really one of the first big video games that I played and got me into gaming really, really hardcore. I love the character development that goes throughout Final Fantasy VII. I love the materia system. The battle system's fun. I love the music. I can't get that music out of my head sometimes. It has some amazing moments. There's so many good moments in Final Fantasy VII. So many what the fuck moments, so many what the twist moments, so many oh my god moments. Like, it's cool. I love how cinematic it was. I mean, I never played a previous Final Fantasy game before then, but it was pretty breathtaking at the time to see some of them summons, you know? A lot of the CG cutscenes look pretty cool too. I don't know, it was just a nice, amazing game to me. Plus, Cloud kind of had a little bit of madness, you know, a little identity crisis there as well, and for some reason as a child I found myself relating to his issues for some reason. But I really liked him as a character. Okay, so through conscription and deployment of the Agito cadets, the Dominion successfully liberates McTeague. Alright, let's begin this mission. This is, I think, the Suikoden style mission. Alright, so we've got King's gonna be there, 8's gonna be there. And then we'll do Cater, Deuce, and Trey. No, I don't know about Trey. I don't really want to bring Trey in again. And no, not Queen. Cater, Deuce, and actually, yeah, Queen. And then I probably won't go any farther past them. So, dun 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 dun. There we go. No, we already changed their equipment. Alright, active members are going to be King and... oh no. Sice. Yes. Okay. We're gonna be shattered by the end of it all. I know, dude. But it'll probably be worth it. You make some good memories. Excuse me. Alright, explain the ground situation on the ground. Our forces have launched a campaign to reclaim the Rubrum region. Alright, it's Corsi. Your objective is to help them seize the enemy HQ at Corsi and reclaim the city. The infamous red demons. Don't let them leave here alive. We're gonna take them out. Alright, so these two armies are just fighting each other here. They're not really getting anywhere. Domain 1. First assist our troops in taking over Domain 1, Kupo. So Jigsaw's favorite Final Fantasy is 10. Pinfall is 8, followed by 10. Akvi. Next, direct our forces towards Akvi to occupy the town. Once we've captured Akvi and fortified our ground... Why did that one disappear so quick? Let's take back our land for the Dominion! My body is ready. Victory condition, occupy Corsi. Failure condition, lose McTeague. Okay, let's show the tutorial just so we can get a basic understanding of everything that's going on here. But let me catch up a little bit. Welcome back to the fence, Toxic Cheeseburger. Not much, man. We're just getting ready to do this like land takeover mission. I don't know what to call it. But it's kind of like a tactics style thing. It's pretty cool. Let me see here. I think 8 had the best story. Really? Scyther, you think 8 had the best story? Why do you feel that way? 8's story was like, it was cool until it tried to wrap it up, and then it just, to me, that just killed it. I was like, well, what is all that? Like, that doesn't make any damn sense. Kefka still scares me. Oh my god, he's the freaking craziest villain in all of Final Fantasy, in my opinion. And they've done some crazy villains. Sephiroth was pretty insane. Kujo was pretty insane. But Kefka takes the cake. The Dominion will launch an occupation campaign against the Empire. Fulfilling the victory condition will end the mission, but triggering the losing condition will result in game over. Okay. Plus, Kefka, isn't he one of the only villains to successfully destroy the world like he tried to? Alright, let's help this force. The yellow arrow on the radar in the upper right indicates your destination. Press left and right to swap views. Press the touchpad to display the theater map and view enemy information. Okay. Alright, what is this? I gotta look at this. Hide, name, close. Okay. So McTeague is deploying Blaze units. And they also have Spark units. So there's different types of units. We'll take over different types of... we'll do better against different types of enemy soldiers. Sometimes enemies will send like the Magitech soldiers and stuff, and you need the Spark troops to take them out. At least take them out quickly. But I think the Blaze unit takes over and occupies the objectives quickly. Alright, let me see. If Final Fantasy VIII was an anime, I'll throw my paycheck at it. Okay, I would watch that as an anime. I've seen Stranger Things in anime. Though, that's kind of how a Final Fantasy story is. It's just like an anime adapted to a video game. Use magic and physical attacks to defeat enemy units. Whoop. Whoa, why am I jumping backwards? What? Ow. Enemies will attack when nearby and when under fire. Have damage from counter attacks by striking from the rear. Okay. Right, this place screams Calmlands from 10. You think? I don't like how fans have interpreted the ending in 8. There's lots of speculation, sure, and everyone has their opinion, but surely the intention was that Squall escapes time compression and survives. I don't believe it was left intentionally ambiguous. It didn't give, there wasn't enough detail, like, they showed events and things happening to him, and then of course he pops back up at the end, but it seems like it doesn't make a lot of sense at first. Oh my god. Hey, do damage. Attack enemy units to disrupt their deployment rate and create an opening for Dominion troops to invade enemy remains. Ugh. There we go, here come all of our troops. When enemies approach, domains and strongholds stop dispatching units and begin fortification. A shield icon indicates a base is strengthening its defenses and rallying its troops. Direct allied troops to attack enemy bases on the defensive to prevent them from regrouping. Alright. Only Dominion units can deal damage to enemy domains and strongholds. Direct Dominion troops toward enemy camps in order to achieve victory. Okay. Yeah, seriously. FF8 was a little messy plot-wise, in my opinion. That's how I feel too, Ryan. I can agree. The stuff was there. The material was there. It was just pieced together improperly, I think. Okay, so we just stay here. We're going to be able to take over this domain. Alright, there we go. We're gonna occupy. Cool. Good, this is going better than expected. Crystal Gaiju. Thank you, Takinami. Let's see, I think that makes the ending clearer though. Since there's no dialogue in the cutscene, you have to accept what you see, which is Squall on the balcony. Yeah, but what's confusing to me is like, how does he get there? I mean, we see what he's going through during the cutscene and all that, but it's just from there to him being on the balcony, what the hell happened? That's what I don't get. Approach a Dominion domain or stronghold to recover MP. Okay. Domain 1 is under fire from an Imperial auto turret. Alright, so I gotta go take out that auto turret. MOG occasionally offers special assignments that provide exceptional rewards for completion. This is one of them, apparently. This auto turret's going down. Cool. You now command Domain 1. Excellent. Complete special assignments to earn control over the bases and strongholds involved. Press X while near camps with a... what is that? A signal icon to issue commands. Alright, so now we gotta get these armies to be able to come in over here. Ugh. Oh, I messed up. Ah. Oh. Alright, here come our forces. Okay, we're advancing. That's what we need. Oh, I'm about to start hurting though. Ugh. Damn, they're pushing back out. Why? Come on. Ugh. This one's kind of hard to take. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. Oh, so I tried to dodge right there. Come on, troops. Alright, we're gonna send 2 forces over here. That's how we're gonna take it. Okay, we'll send a blaze unit. And we'll send it to Akvi. Alright, now we'll just overrun him. Okay. Yeah, great world, interesting villain. I agree, Ryan. The ending in every Final Fantasy after that point was clear-cut enough, so why wouldn't 8 be the same? Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm kind of like, well, what the heck? And when I first played it, I'm not gonna lie, what discouraged me from playing 8 was the draw system. But I was young, I didn't really understand how it worked when I was a kid. I got older, I liked it a lot. It was really cool, lots of character customization. It was tons of fun. The junction system, I mean, not the draw system. But yeah, the story, I just could not follow it as well as I could as the other ones. Energy walls refortify strongholds and protect against invasion. The heart icon indicates a stronghold is strengthening its defenses. Neutralize energy walls by dealing enough damage to their respective strongholds using your allied troops. Okay. Yeah, you guys can't stop this. Yeah, thank you for the advice, King Scyther. Sorry it took me so long to get to it. It does beat 13, you're absolutely right, Ryan. Ugh, I don't like 13's plot at all. Maybe it's just because it's so cut and dry. I wanted there to be more whoa things happening, you know? Like usually Final Fantasies have twists to throw at you, but 13 was pretty clear cut. Approach a stronghold and press X to initiate an invasion. Complete special assignments during the operation to earn command over the stronghold. Yes. Alright, here we go. We're gonna invade the town. Cool. I actually like this a lot. When you can occupy the town. Okay, so I'll show you guys what the SP support thing is. It sucks. I don't like the way it works, but you do get rewards for it for getting points and stuff. Yeah, 13 had a great ending. I'll agree with you there, Jigsaw, but the rest of it, I could dream better crap than that, in my opinion. The junctions were a little controversial, but I liked it. Cool. Let's see, I need to play more of this. Hey! What is your name there? Nitos UK? Welcome to the fence, dude. I'm glad you could be here today. Thanks for stopping in. Are you liking it so far? I think it's really cool. Oh. Okay, oh, where's this last guy? Alright, so if you push forward and square, then you do like a lunge attack with her scythe. Alright, so we're on a time limit on this one, so I'm actually not gonna do too much running around. Oh, we got a special order. Survive for 3 minutes.